Hello people, it is me Nosy again for another Transformers review, and this time I'm actually going to be reviewing an awesome Generations toy that I have been really wanting to get my hands on for some time since I heard of it being released. And I also have the side story comic book for this particular character as well, and I've been meaning to get the toy because I absolutely love the toy. And they also re-released this mold as a Generations Blair. And obviously I am talking about the awesome, the magnificent Generations Drift.
I got a guilty secret to tell before my head explodes. But I never wanted, I'm getting close to overload. It's been far too long.
Absolutely love it. I've actually had this guy for a while, and people already know I've had this guy for a bit because I actually posted pictures of this guy up on Facebook when I first got it. It's not actually plugged in properly at the front, but it doesn't really matter. You also could be maybe aware that I'm actually missing a headlight on mine. I don't know why. I got this guy. He's complete. He's got his two little daggers and his main sword, as you can see underneath the car. He's got everything with him, but for some reason he doesn't have one of the headlights are missing, and I've got, for the life of me, I have no idea where the hell it's gone. I don't know if it's fell out here or if the seller has purposely sold this figure and I've just not realised, because obviously this guy was transformed in robot mode, he wasn't in car mode, so I'm wondering if that was done purposely, because I don't know, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, still the figure is in great condition, but for some reason, you know, there's a headlight missing. But as you can see, a beautiful car. Very reminiscent of like a Mitsubishi Eclipse, kind of, or a Nissan Skyline. That kind of reminiscent of that type of car. Very nice indeed. As you can see, he has the very cool tattoos down both door panels, which apparently that is actually meant to be his name, Drift, in Japanese. But yeah, this guy's awesome. He's basically, he was, I think as it goes, that it was actually a Decepticon originally, known under a different name, and then he got found by a group of Autobots, and he got resalvaged after being really badly damaged in a fight, and he gets reprogrammed into Drift, and he starts to come to the way of the Autobot, and he becomes he's mainly as a rogue character. He becomes a bit of a rogue character. He doesn't really take orders as such from other people. He is his own bot. You know what I mean? He's his own person. But yeah, he's mainly out for revenge of those that kind of like backstabbed him. So he's no longer a Decepticon, but he's technically a rogue Autobot. But yeah, very cool little side story that comes with him. I think that's right. If I'm wrong, I'll probably get a lot of outrage down there. But anyway, let's get this guy out of this particular point, alt mode, which is absolutely gorgeous. So, let's see if I can remember doing this. First of all, let's do the door panels. Then, the front of the car you can split outwards and bring these bits up like so, and bring to the side. They're obviously the arms, and then split the legs and obviously get rid of the sword. That would be a good idea. So right, you can then split everything forward, split the car back of the car, like so, and that's obviously the legs that are going to come to. Then what you can do then is you can hopefully let me see if I can figure this out. I actually transform this guy for a little bit. I'm just wondering how you do it. There we go. There you go. You basically just pull like that with the legs and they extend. Let's try and do this with this guy. So there's both the legs kind of extended. Basically what you do is you pull them and push them up to meet the red bits, as you can see there, and now there the legs are now complete. So that you can now hopefully get rid of the arms out the way. Get the side door things to the side a bit more. Then, like so at the top. And then bring these bits like so, because obviously the shoulder panels. Bear with me a second, because this is the second or third time I've transformed this guy, and I'm still fairly new to his transformation. I think that's around about the idea. And there is Drift in his robot mode. Please forgive me if I'm actually wrong with that, but I'm pretty damn sure that is how it goes. Yep. Pretty damn sure that is how it goes. No doubt I'll get a lot of people like the amazing Itch, is it? I don't know what you call himself. Or call yourself. They'll probably say, "You did it, man." Anyway, nobody listens to him anyway, so I don't care. But yes, as you can see, this is him in his robot mood, and as you can see, it is a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous toy. Beautiful, beautiful, reminiscent, very comic book like essence of this guy. Everything seems really well proportioned as well. You know, his legs are very nice and chunky, very sturdy. His arms are the right proportion, his head's the right proportion, his chest looks right. Although I would have probably liked an Autobot symbol probably just on that bit here, but technically, like I said, he's kind of a rogue. But I mean, he does have Autobot symbols, if you can see, in red on the arms. Don't know if you can just see that there. He does have them there, but I'd have liked it if he had one on the chest as well. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, he comes with 2 of these, which go into the door panels, which is actually really, really cool. I really like that. And he goes with this big fuck off sword that can also go into the back of the car, like so. So you can have a bit of a Blade moment, where, you know, where Blade's sword is kind of on the back of his back. As you can see, looks a bit daft because it's not actually in properly, but you get the idea that you can actually store the sword on the back, which actually is pretty cool for storage. And then I'll put it in his hand, like so. And that is him completely done. Articulation is really, really good. You got a lot of movability. Very, very, very 360 swivel there, the foreleg. Also, you got a good Perceptor kick and everything. You got knee movement. You got 360 ball joint of the shoulder. You've also got, again, complete 360 swivel of the arm, as well as an elbow, and the hand also swivels 360. The head is a ball joint, up and down, and 360. So you can really pose this guy in a lot of poses, a lot of playability. Now, I have got no problems with this guy whatsoever. Actually, something I've forgotten to do here. I kind of have to fold in the mirror, the windows as well, which I haven't done. There you go. If I had to say something, I mean, yeah, I mean, it kind of all goes together, but like I say, you can't really say anything bad about this toy, really, because it is just one of Hasbro or Takara, I think Takara really one of their best figures out the Generations line for miles. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love this toy. A bit of a shame that for some reason one of the headlights has actually come out of the toy. All I can think of is that it's either accidentally fallen out while I've been playing with it, or it just wasn't in when I bought it. So I got this guy off eBay, you see. But yeah, absolutely love it, and I'm really hoping I can get my hands on the recolor / retool of which is Blair. Which should be pretty cool. I've not actually got a Blair in my collection, so it'd be pretty interesting, pretty cool to get myself a Blair finally in my collection. Yeah, so absolutely awesome, absolutely love it. And those people that have already seen this guy being reviewed and already know this guy, my words are very old. Everybody knows this guy's good. I've got no criticisms about him at all. And yes, thank you very much for watching this review, people. Hope you've enjoyed. And I'll be back very soon with more. Thank you. See you later.